Still early days. Fucking pride bleeding out what's going on in the Common Street, look at. There's one of them over there. That pink sleeves. Expecting a big crowd today. How are you, Paul? How are you, Nigel? A 32 assembly. How are you, Mick? How are you, PJ? How are you, Evelyn? What's the story, James? Very good, very good.
Everybody possible understand. Some are very good for music.
How are you, Wolfie? How are you, Andy?
Do not talk to him. He's here to pull us down.
The one with the top hat.
What are you doing? I want to know. I'm here to get the message out to the people. I'm from around.
What do you mean around?
Oh, you know, I'm just a cold-blooded patriot like yourself.
You mean you ran from around?
I just want. Wait.
Why are you
Why?
Is
Is
it
it?
want you here?
Is it because I'm an immigrant or wealthy?
Go. Hold on. I want you here. Hold on.
Why don't you want me?
You are what's called a local swine.
How?
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm just here. I'm trying to get the message out to the people.
What people?
What?
What people?
Why are you nice
Why are you speaking like that? What people?
Okay.
What people?
I'll talk to
What
someone who's
people?
more friendly.
No energy.
I'm here for myself. I'm trying to get the message out to the people. For social media. Just trying to get out. Just my own, you know. Guys, give him nothing.
Piss off.
Give him nothing.
Give him
What's your
nothing.
name? What's your name, sir?
Give him nothing. Set up, guys.
His name is Jimbo.
Is it because I got back on it? Or is it because I'm an immigrant?
Give him nothing, guys.
Give him nothing.
Give him nothing.
Where's our boat?
Give him nothing.
Look at this absolute clown.
Is this not the pride parade? Oh, okay, it's not the pride parade.
You're part of the parade.
Okay, can I talk to you, sir?
No, you can't.
All right.
What are you doing here?
Anyway, why is it such a low attendance today?
Because it's still early days.
So what?
It's still early days.
So 80 days, okay. I'll wait for later.
What's this going on?
Social media.
What's social media?
Just my social media.
You haven't got to show social media, Phil. Phil.
Piss off. They're looking for you all the time.
There was Jerry. Yeah, that's for Jake Stevens, you got this. Was he putting on the accent or what was he doing? What's he running for now? Where's Mata? How are you, steady? Yeah, looking to stroll it up your man was, yeah. Maybe go in, Elsa. Maybe Irish mammy. Yeah, I would have been live 2 days ago, just that only 20 of us turned up and the Muslims didn't turn up at the GPO, so we didn't really have to be there. How are you, Philip? Hope you're well. We're in for the Irish. Let it sink in. Still more people turning up. What's the story, bro? All good.
Spreading the news, I've been here from the thing. Got in at about 12:30, so went right straight away from up on the bridge.
I've seen them all down there, yeah.
Yeah,
Go through and show them all.
right straight away, so I'm still worried what we're going through there, you know. Because I'm not here for the rainbow procession, so I'm here for the Irish leaders for a women of guild. We need now to start to slowly gather.
Warriors, how are you, Ref? How are you, Joseph? The Patriots are forming, yeah. It's not down like not the same down in Common Street. All the LGBTQ down there. Yeah, 100% Nigel. I'm heading over to Manchester on the 18th and 19th of July to show Piccadilly Gardens, show an Irish perspective of it.
Good electric bike going there to Nick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice, yeah.
Your wife, Mousey.
Yeah.
How much that cost you?
680.
That's not too bad. If you bring A to B, that's all you need.
That's it.
Don't bother with money more. Damn scary.
There is Jamie. Oh, James, sorry, James. Get it right, Mousey. How are you, Malika? Is it Malika? How are you? Coming to a town near you. That's our first destination. It's going to be Manchester, and then we're looking at Hamburg and Poland, the Poland border. Same as you, Daryl. Keep on rocking. How are you, worker, be? We're starting to get a bit of a crowd now. Someone called Conor McGregor. And they've been down a few sandwiches from the Black Forge. Dog standing up like Saudi Arabia. If there's a protest on, James, I'll try and make it down there. Yeah, I've no car now at the moment, so I'm just using that bike there to get around.
Guys, today a lot of people will be helping us and they'll be here to make us look bad. Don't take them off. There's going to be a lot of people here helping us today.
It's this one here, look
Don't
at.
take them on
Look at
anybody.
here.
Just walk with pride. Say nothing.
Don't say the word pride. CJ, I'll just give you a shout out last night now. Ah, nice one. Nice one, Nigel, yeah. CJ's a good lad, yeah. No, never spend another day in a hotel room with him. Nightmare trying to get to sleep. Lad snores his bleeding brains out. Had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and walk out. Feeding place was rattling. Immigration. Exion. Is it Exion? Heavy Irish Rebel, 69 pilot. How's you? How's the farm? It's all good, bro. All good. Been waiting for a decent protest to happen. It doesn't start till about 2 o'clock, so still loads of time. It's just a, it's a Philip, or Phil, yeah, Phil Dixon. Nice one, Exion. Yeah, it's just Maliki Stenson has called it a protest today. So he gets a lot of support. I was expecting a lot more now at this time, 20 to 2. Expecting a couple of hundred here. It's usually big numbers. And the Pride March is on down the Collins Street at the same time. So the whole of Collins Street is blocked off. How do you tip out? Love the Irish. The possession of a sword. It's getting that way, Raf, yeah. It's getting that way. Yeah, well, somebody has to do it. So we all stood back and said, look at fuck it. The government just walk all over us. I know they're walking all over us as it is, but they just think the Irish people didn't care. They put the prices up, do everything. Taxes up, nobody cared anyway. That's what the protest is about. Sonny with the music. Man in the wheelchair.
Have you got the guts to say? They say it was an accident or even a ricochet. Like the ball and the grotto, your lies are well renowned. Your murder made them back in the
How are you, Pat? Just finished work.
To say it was an accident was the greatest crime of all. To his heart, broken family, it was the worst downfall. Across the marks, below my spat, where Aidan he was shut down. As he
How are you, Arsha?
walked Sunday evening, on his way to the gaming club. Oh, I came to church, and not because the same. You say it was an accident, or even a ricochet. Like the ball and your brother, you lied the weather around.
Yippa!
You mother hated when you blessed me. Honey, way to get me down.
County Cork. Down beside him, that's right.
You say it was an accident, or even a ricochet. Like the ball and the brother, your lies are well renowned. Your murder hated reckless me.
Naughty charger.
Let's go back to the daily crowd. Aiden's life.
How are you, Jane?
God save loyal instead of hero.
That's crack, bro.
Oh,
All good.
How are you?
All good, yeah.
See it?
Some big weather we're having, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Enjoy it.
Looking well at last, yeah.
Enjoy it.
You had to walk up that common street. Fucking nightmare, wasn't
I
it?
went in amongst them, I did.
Stored a bit of shy. How are you, Robin? How are you, John?
Trying to pick up the heat, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. That's DC Lounge. Keep an eye on me bike as well. Dang, it's warm. Getting some weather over here as well, the same as the UK. The government doesn't implement the common sense approach to immigration, force will happen soon enough. And positive, courageous men are organising to preserve Celtic DNA and land. God save Ireland. Keep it going.
Something like that on the Amazon is 100 quid for a 600 watt speaker for the PA system, you know, and then all the playing the music.
Some data system,
Or
isn't
you
it?
can grab it along with the trolley. No, next one.
How are you, how Tash? News count the sweep revolution. It kicks off here, I'm part of it.
And I could see his evil eyes when Danny caught me by surprise. Take me to your paradise, I want to see the
We go again, we're on the road again, we're on the road again, paradise. We love the jungle, that's where the lion sleeps. And those evil eyes, they have a race in paradise. Graffiti on the walls of the magic graffiti on the walls of the house. Graffiti on the walls of the magic graffiti on the wall. Getting a nice crowd here now. Show protest at the gym. Up there, you just step up. You are up there. You are up there. Say you are up there. Say you are up there. Back lads. Alright. All good, yeah? Remember the hat? What the fucking... Oh yeah, seen the whole thing, yeah. Had to fucking walk through them all. That's it, John. Hey, Gordon, great again. That's what it's all about. It is a protest, yeah. Boy, Nelson, yeah. Macaulay, whatever his name is, fucking Maliki, fucking Stenson called it. Maliki. Macaulay, huh? Standing upstairs at home. Have you lost the town? Oh, good. Got me here for a few hours. No worries, Lisa. How are you, dog man? Nick? How are you, Mark? Daffy? How are you, John? That's correct, Peter. That's right, bro. All good. Yippa! I see Maliki here, yeah. Ah, cheers, lost and found. Thanks for that. Cheers, yeah. How are you, Sean? Yuppa, how are you, bro? I show him at the door. Who's on me, right? Sorry, Jerry, I lost that one. Mr.
You'll fight your life. Yeah, right. I was always working.
Sorry about that. Getting phone calls here now.
No, it's just like whoever's online today to see that.
Yeah, thanks, Lawson, for that one. Yeah, cheers for that. Yeah. I don't drink coffee, but I get something out of it. Every lady a bit. Who's beside me in the suit? I'm Mr. Number 1, yeah. There he is in the suit. Manicles, still going on. Yeah. A few around in the suit. I was here already, is he? But touch time, I'm Mr. Number 1. Every day, welcome in. The Canadian, how are you?
Malky.
Oh yeah, I see him there now, yeah.
Stop pulling me out. No, you can say that. I seen it there. I was just talking to him for
How are you, Bess?
They have.
Baron Wobble, how are you? Good stuff, yeah.
First time we'll ever turn left.
Trying to get a crowd now.
Good boy. What's it good, man? You good?
Greetings from you. How are you? Is it Petro? Petro? Thanks for coming in.
So, I'm stronger than you.
How are you, Dods? Morning to you, bro.
No, I told you.
Good afternoon to you. How are you, John? Are you up the Irish? I'm falling behind here with it. How are you, Lily? No worries. Yeah, lost the ground. Thanks to it. Make sure people share the live out. How are you, Paddy? Yeah. How are you, Liza?
Wrap that back up again, yeah. That's all it was, yeah, wasn't it? How are you? Go ahead, sir.
Nice and old school.
Which side would you like to see? Oh, that's what I'm saying.
All caught up now. How are you, Pepper Mountain?
That's the usual, isn't it? Hang on a second.
It's not percentages.
Hey, Mary. Always going down to meet with some, I don't know, what's around?
Not too bad, sir. How you doing? One Trevor. Always meet you at everyone. Chinese for the Chinese, Nigeria for the Nigerians, and Ireland for the Irish.
Good man.
There's so many up here. In Ireland, the Irish come last.
And we have.
I think we're all going behind the banner.
Yeah, so did I. Thanks, Bess. No worries, bro. No worries. Sorry, bro. Sorry, everybody's bashing at me today.
Everyone's saying it's not here. Everyone's saying it's not
Thanks, Bess. Okay, have a good grip of my phone. Everybody's hitting at me here and they're knocking the phone out of my hand. Thanks very much, Bess.
Sorry, baby.
Sorry. Trying to get a shot of this here. The oil Lord Jesus flag. Just trying to keep an eye on me bike here as well at the same time. I wouldn't know who's here to stroke it. Long the beard. Now we can it.
Just hold it there for 1 second, folks.
Hold it there, Ocean. Christ is king.
Right, let's hear you all shout! Here the bra!
Now we did that. Yeah, Sean, yeah. No, me, I'm only a journalist. I'm here to support them. Nice one, Jack. Hey, Debbie.
The numbers are starting to gather, and there's going to be.
Oh, it's warm here as well. Yeah, look, it's cloudy, but it's warm. Some heat. After getting burnt the last couple of days. I was walking by an iPad centre, it nearly dragged me in there, I was getting that burnt. Cheers for coming in, Debbie. Not many younger people now they're training for what's coming. They're all down on the Collins Street, I'd say. All the young people supporting the Pride merge. Jesus Christ is King, that's it, Ryan. I'm here to save our culture, save our heritage. Keep on sharing it out there, folks, as well. Share it out. Every Karen. I think he had behind him, thought it was him. And yeah, sure, the last one he called as well, Kev, he didn't get that many numbers either. I think he got a couple of 100, 300 probably the last time. Ever since we got the big massive numbers a couple of years ago, it's all changed since then. Some diverse wanker on line.
I know that fine looking bag out of
Ready to be telling you now. Are you signing it? Tell us no more. Where were you the fifth? The fifth.
No, it's a disgrace pushing.
Sorry, man. That's the second time. Sorry.
You're all right, bro. Yeah.
She's dripping out, was she?
What the fuck she was saying?
Was she there?
I had to lock my bike now. Yeah, leaves the giant. He won't. He does, yeah. Ever since Ring's End. Criticising him, he didn't stop squatting. The thrill. You'd rather support the fight marriage to this. The microphone's coming out now.
Thank you, guys.
Have you alone it? Have you married? And the stand will pay the price. It is. You're right, 100% right.
Right.
Not sure, did say, yeah. It's a couple of hundred here, but compared to 2 or 3 years ago.
Previous station. Previous station.
Phone's on charge here. Keep it on charge. Should last. It's on 93%, so we're doing good. We're 40 minutes through. Don't see Giddy here yet. Said he's going to be here. Knows where. Yeah, I don't see Giddy here yet. Oh, that's, I know that group, Kev myself, yeah. I'm not part of that group myself. I know who that is. That's Michelangelo. That's his group. That's what he called it. It was called Dublin Says No. Changed it to that.
We were talking about what you asked me about. He won't reply to anything. It's just not like with me and him kind of go into it, but we didn't quite. So I couldn't. There's nothing to do on that. Sorry.
Oh, you're grand, yeah. So I'm heading over to Manchester on the 18th, 19th the next month. July. Gonna go into Piccadilly Gardens and walk through.
Get in touch with Billy Moore or Johnny Beach.
Let's see, hopefully I meet them over there.
Yeah.
See what happens. Play for a year. How are you, Marion? How are you? Oh, good, yeah, oh, good, yeah. When you're heading off, I'll have to send you a few bob for a few cigarettes. Or a bit of tobacco, man. Hey, with Johnny. See Gavin Pepper there now as well. Sing the soldier's song. Every Joey, every Don. The crowd's getting bigger. There's Christy and all there now. Show me bike just disappear.
Get him fucking in!
No, they're still there.
You can't do a walking street here. And some days are getting late, they're getting tormented. There's no need to go close. There's no impact left. There's all the way to the right area. There's no ladies here. It's 40 children.
I'll check up the bike there. I have to bring the bike for the movie down there. We have to lock it. They're on the Common Street, Don. How are you doing, mate? It's down on Common Street. Taking over down there.
Boy, it's the most thrilling statement I've read in a long, long time.
We got into that carriage, there's only one seat, there's a black woman sitting in the seat. Oh yeah.
That's it. Thanks, pal.
So you're right now.
No, the rainbow flags down on Common Street. Plenty of them. Much fun that cover, yeah. There'll be plenty in the crowd here. Okay, 100 here now. Very return. Alright.
I'm sweating like a fucking madman.
Yeah, decent crowd. Sorry, what?
Fishing well.
Every Daniel. Nice recognition. Sorry, love. Sorry. What's the protest about? You're asking, is it? It's now to migration, EU migration. Yeah, we're all done with those digital ID.
Get rid of the bag.
Instagram, isn't it? Instagram. Yeah, you don't. Mousey. Eric Mousey.
There'll be plenty of problems, yeah. Not just immigrants. I have to move my bike out of there before it just disappears. It's the National Party. Alright. Hopefully you're not. How's it going, mate? All good? Our government treats migrants better than your own people. That's true. Just waiting for the first speech here. I think I lost my smokes on the way in. Yeah, definitely lost my smokes on the way in. She got this, we won't be able to give it out in. Yeah, no. I still will. Fuck them. Very lazy. No, but there's
No, yeah. We were born this way, they said. No, but that's what I'm
keep an eye on me bike. Great nightmare. Every Stephen. Sorry folks, just sending me out the camera out. Love you, Wales. How are you? That's it. Bruce is King Gary. I don't want to move my bike in case somebody bleeds. We have a space and I can't get up the front. Yeah, it's over here now,
Song.
How are you? Right, all good. Islamic State in New York. How are you, Andrew? Keep it going, boys. I think I had to get my bike out of there. Right behind everybody, just got bleeding, listen. Sorry lads, I'll move this out of your way.
Some machine.
Yeah.
Some machine.
Keep his life. You alright?
Stay away from the squeezing side.
Try and make it through the crowd. Sorry Brian, can I get by you there? Cheers bro. Yeah, the 80s and 90s, Leona, yeah, loved it. Now it's all changed. How are you, Christian? Welcome in. Fight to the last breath, Andrew. Spain give 500,000 papers, they would be able to come to Ireland for benefits. We can't do anything about it. They would be European citizens. How are you, Robert? I think gets 900,000 now. How are you, Mike? Very basic. Crazy. That's it. Oil it. Spot on. Find something to rob a smoke man. Oh, good, bro. Yeah, it's been pushed on the share. No bleeding choice we haven't. Half an hour, how are you? Oh, good. Thanks very much for that. All good in the hood. Good decent crowd building up. Up the ball. Free in that book, yeah. Trying to release it. I don't know what we're waiting for here. See if we find giddy boots and big Irish.
7.5 hours.
They're behind you. I haven't seen them. Immigration, babe. Oh, sorry, man. Anti-Garda here as well. I have to hide in the shade due to the heat wave. What's the story?
Really?
That's great.
New bike?
New bike. That's the one I had last time.
What is that?
Yeah. It's the bike you like to my bike.
Why did I think it was green?
No. Like. Want a shot of it? The yokes on there. Just make sure the guard don't see you in 5th gear, yeah? Or 4th gear even.
How do you know? Yeah. Why don't you just put the ticket?
Yeah, I cycle. I cycle as well, yeah, you can. He's gonna rip it on you, yeah. Probably burn me battery out of it now, we will.
Not just the ones that can. It's a gas. Tell your granddad what's it.
I'll never bleed make it home. Walking home. Hello, Jerry. Single.
Business, isn't it?
Oh, something else, yeah. Some speed over.
Which was it?
680.
Savage.
Yeah.
We're gonna get off just in case he wants to take it.
Mousey, don't blame me.
Yeah, I'm not getting the blame on it. I get blamed on other stuff.
How are you, Hamish?
Over there, anyway, yeah.
How are you? Little things, yeah. Fuck together. A priest? No way. A priest be down sporting all the Muslims. Maliki Stenson called a protest today, so it's a decent enough crowd here. I've been waiting for one. We was at a protest 2 days ago. We didn't go live now because the Muslims didn't turn up. So we're just standing there, about 20 of us, getting burned to a crisp. It's been warm the last couple of days. It's cool out today. Little things, how are you? Don't get a choice in the vote, to be honest, to tell you the truth. Plus the politicians are bringing all these Muslims, all the foreigners, down to vote. They're bringing them down to the voting polls, getting them to vote, voting for fucking them. That's how they're getting into power again and again. Ah, Jay's there, yes, the lads now.
Alright.
There's Giddy, Boots. That's right. Alright.
Well, did you see the legend anyway?
Who?
The legend.
No. He's probably here, alright.
He's meant to, isn't he?
He's meant to be, isn't he?
See Maliki anyway.
Yeah, Maliki's there somewhere, yeah. Get hopped on down Tongue Street. Get deals down on Tongue Street.
Oh, we can do that like this. We wanted to walk up on Walnut Street, but he brought us the opposite way.
Fuck that.
You don't want to walk down
That's a
there.
short lift. That's you
I know,
might
it's
be
short
there
lift.
with a deal down behind you.
You're in your element. With the Muslims.
You wouldn't just push in a small bit, just
Yeah.
There's cars still coming down the road.
Yeah.
Look at the roads of towns down there.
It's going to leave me bike on the path. It's too much hassle to be can carry around. Not sure, AP. Expect us to be here for another hour or so. Been on live an hour or so. This has been going on since 12 o'clock, I think. People have been here since 12. Yeah, he does go to the custom house, doesn't he? Yeah. I'm guessing that's where we're all going. Small hats hate the Irish, yeah. They're few in power. Should have asked Big Irish for a cigarette there. Yeah, right at the top corner. I don't know where Malachy's gone now. Any smokes? Big Irish? Any smokes of it?
No.
I thought he was any smokes in the way they're over here.
Should have.
Bruce might have a smoke.
He goes as loud as we're going to have a drink.
Give him a smoke, will it?
Not that there was no smokes. Go on, I'll hold this way. Where's him on the guard and taking it that time?
Over there somewhere, yeah. Who gave them?
On that renegade, yeah?
Huh?
On the renegade.
Yeah.
If you hand the right front, you can't know your mother.
You know, the war are getting screwed over, but yeah, our own politicians, corruption at its finest. Tell Deuce said, "Oi, Lady of Air."
Who was it?
Lady of Air.
Oh, yes.
Hold on for a minute. As I was fixing my frozen there, my button popped open.
Oh, I know you put it on something else there.
What's that? Something chemically sound there.
Again? When's your one? The fourth, yeah, Wednesday.
I can get these numbers.
Sorry, stand in front of you, mousey.
Grant.
Put out on the group tomorrow, and we put it back up on the show people online. And then we out with this. The coincidence is this small money. And then I'm thinking everybody with panic half by the way. Everybody reckons
There's your crew over there. They're over there wearing the t-shirt. Your crew.
You're on the gas, on the gate.
Yeah. Horny skins.
What's up? All right.
I still have that.
What's the car to? Sina, yeah.
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
on the road. Roll up. Build it out.
Which way? Straight down the road.
Go on, brother. I'll follow you. Where's the king? I'll follow him.
Underneath there, feel it? Feel it?
And the sons and I am not proud to say we killed him there. They brought him from the prison. You see him in the chair. I swear.
Here we go now, folks.
It's far more quickly.
Make my way down to the front. All right, bro.
As he gazed down my rifle, it was pressed.
Choose space.
We're all set up now.
Before my rifle shot a cursed lead, and I was picked to kill a man like that. James Connolly.
Any left, you can do an American accent. How are you, Greg?
Lay a brave Irish soldier is
Playing for his country, here we go.
He was to his dad like a true son of Ireland, the firing party he bravely did.
Remember, there's only 3 things possible.
And arms and fire, James Connolly fell into the made way.
Get it all in the head,
Wasted, the cruel deed was over.
Everyone in behind the banner!
Thanks for coming in.
There was many a sad heart in Dublin that morning when they murdered James Connolly, the Irishman.
Let's go, Freeman! Let's go!
Here we go.
Here we go.
What do you want?
Get our time going! Get the government out! Get the bones, government, see on you!
Your deeds, they would shame.
Up, 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 up!
How are you, GP?
The English perverted the spirit of freedom. They tried hard to
Oh, good, GP. And now it's with the music here. It's on his own trip there. Points the candle basil. Look at this clown. Absolute stalking. There's a lefty if you've ever seen one. Absolute bleeding clown. Huh? It's a fucking fuel like man, innit?
Who's that man?
No.
I feel like I'm not
No.
honestly.
Came up over earlier on trying to ask questions and I was stripping Michael around my face and
Philip the Whale was talking to him on the way up.
that. Or he fucking flew. I think he's putting on an accent as well.
What?
He's putting on an accent. Yeah, we have some real music. Cheers, GP. Cheers, GP. Cheers, pal. Don't take the bait with him, yeah. Let yourself nick. Sinn Féin are traitors!
In there, boss.
It is, Dylan, yeah, it is. Be a clash. Desperate times, desperate measures. Nice and Dylan. Over you, Bob. Over you, Ken.
They look the banner.
I see it, yeah.
Fucking deadly, isn't it? Great turnout today now. Great turnout.
Ah, Woody, steady. Only one way to listen, look at two lot. Any big numbers here today, Pepper? Harry Ireland. Decent, like.
Lefties out!
That was right, like. Nice one, Van. Thanks for coming in. Bye, bro.
What's the priority?
All right. see how much of a crowd there is. See, still goes right back. And right back with the crowd there.
Save the nation!
National
Save
Party.
the nation!
How we miss Penny?
Save the nation! We migration!
No youth there, there's a few, but yeah, not many. I say we're picking people up along the way as well. Hey, pal. All right, bro. This is just after Pride Day, folks.
They're facing one of the best monuments in Ireland, which is a GPO. And many of them will hit their baby. The GPO, folks, on your right hand side. If you look pretty closely, you see the building. You also have pull-holes on the frame. If you look pretty closely, you see the building.
That's his wife, is it?
Where have I no sound here?
Nigeria belongs to the Nigerians! Nigeria belongs to the Nigerians! And Ireland belongs to the Irish!
Like sound is on now, isn't it?
Sound on there, though.
Hopefully we won't be replaced. We won't be around to experience it anyway.
Get the illegals off the fucking street. Go back to where you fucking came from. Get the illegals off.
Sorry, Dave. Oh, that is why that's holding the end of the flag there. The banner. The green cap on. Yeah, now. We've been over there, we have the last few weeks. Oh yeah, I thought that was her, yeah. The one at the start there said that one. Ripper's having a 5-star dinner now in City West now. Biting the head off each other a couple of weeks ago. For the Muslim Northern Ireland squad. Yeah, Malik was all in for all this. That's why a lot of people won't support them anymore. Look, if there's a protest on, I'll be here. Yeah, buddy. How are you, Thomas? Yeah, they're all in there for the vote. How are you, Martina? Those control above you and knows what's best. Not for us, they don't, not for the Irish people, they don't.
Up the rock! Up the fucking rock! Chuck the
Ah, cheers, Tina.
Oh, look at this!
Look at this, buddy.
Look at this shit over here. straight down. Put on the American disguise. I don't know where they're walking. Are they walking out the custom house or what's the story?
Fucking long live Ireland!
I don't know where we're walking to. We went down to Custom House last time.
Drop the order!
Down local.
Nigeria belongs to the Nigerians! Algeria belongs to the Algerians! And Ireland belongs to the Irish!
I'm just walking around, heading back down. Was that? Oh yeah, I thought they were going to the Custom House or going somewhere else.
That's there when they turn.
Yeah.
So where are we going? Back?
Right down to
Back down
fucking
GPO.
GPO. Mousey. No, Mousey.
No, it's not here.
No bother.
Elsie, would you like to say a few words? You've never been on that end, have you?
No.
You haven't, have you actually been on?
Oh,
No.
that's what I'm saying, yeah. Would you like to say a few words?
I'll be nicked by the end of the night.
If we could say to you, look at Alcatraz or something.
We've got one of all our big trans flags down here. Who's to go? Your man in the taxi. Send your man in the taxi. So I'll be walking down Moore Street saying get them out. Now we should be going more Street. Get them all out the Roman gypsies out there. There we are, Aiden. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Can people hear me, yeah? There's some people are having problems with the YouTube. No problem, Anja. They're more than welcome to come back. The police are getting loud, yeah. Bob Trott's having a bit of a problem with the sound. Up to the Republic.
Nigeria belongs to the Nigerians. Somalia belongs to the Somalians. Ireland belongs to the Irish.
Happy Rose. Happy Jason.
Irish people are just 0.6% of the population of the world. This is the only country we have. Ireland belongs to the Irish.
Yeah, like, sub and share, folks. I agree with you. Aaron, I agree with you. Those folk all.
Nigeria belongs to the Nigerians. Somalia belongs to the Somalians. Ireland belongs to the Irish.
Why don't they go to Dublin Castle and stay that and not be pussy saying it outside here? Fuck Malachy, fuck his
No. Why didn't you go to Dublin Castle?
I know, what do you mean, run now?
Yeah.
Where we go back over the remembrance? Straight back up. No point. What's the point?
Yeah.
Just to advertise one bloke, you ask me.
This is why people don't go to Malachy's protests. Happy ganja, man. Stopping, yeah.
Palestinian table over there. Boo! Boo! Yep.
We need a leapy allowed. This is where they're going to have it right in front of all the trans. I think that word there, it's there, spells pride. Where are they all going now? How are you? How's it going, bro? How are you, Minty? Just having the speeches here now in the middle.
Try to get the flag in, trying to bring the flag in the law.
Sorry, dude.
She has a big belt, but she doesn't want to show her face.
Yeah, but that's right. I haven't even seen him now.
Hell yeah.
There's it.
Leading us around the block, yeah. Wasting fucking time. You should have been somewhere decent. Everything lost to his bacon. Bacon all around. Over there.
Remigration, elimination.
That's the national party.
Save the nation! Remigration! Save the nation! Remigration! Save the nation! Remigration! Save the nation! Remigration! Not a Muslim occupation! This is a Christian nation!
Have you much joy? Could be very much here, yeah. Decent enough crowd. Johnny's went up in the safe. So the famous GPO. Irish people are too nice. Focus here. Some spider or something on my neck. Same as Canadians. Millions must go.
Everybody, thanks for coming today. Fair play is on the day that's in it. Right, so start with this. Seeing as it's Prayer Day, I want to say that I stand in solidarity with Deputy Ken O'Flynn, the PD, and the real people that celebrate this day, not the hijackers. Right? And when I talk about the hijackers, right, I'm on about Sligo Pride put up on Facebook, but they didn't mention anything about the two gay men who were beheaded down in Sligo. They didn't even acknowledge it. When I talk about the hijackers, for a lot of you out there, you might not know who an individual is. His name is Peter Tatchell, right? And the former president of Ireland, Mary McAleese's son Justin, was in photographs with Mr. Tatchell, right? So was Vinton Warfield of Sinn Féin and Martin Conway of Fine Gael. Now for you that don't know who Peter Tatchell is, he has marched at the Pride Parade in the past few years, but this is a man that had an interview on the BBC, an interview that was showed on YouTube that confirmed, that said that when a young boy had a sexual experience with an adult man, that when the young boy grew up, he said, oh well, he didn't say it was too bad. We should take that on board. Should we take that on board? Oh, this is a message for Peter Tatchell and anybody that supports him. What we do with paedophiles in Ireland is we put them in jail. That's what you do. You stick up for the victim. You don't make them a victim again. Now, as for the European Union and the EU presidency that's supposed to be happening in Ireland, Ursula von der Leyen, we have a message for you. You're not fucking welcome in Ireland. You have turned the European Union into an absolute shithole. It's that much of a shithole that the farmers in France sprayed shit all over the parliament. And now the farmers in Ireland and the contractors are going to put that up by 30 cents in August in the middle of a cost of living crisis. So I don't condone or condemn it if the farmers spray slurry all over the dog. And just in case if they do, Rich Boy Barrett and Paul Murphy speak so much shit, they're better off being covered in it. That's the reality of it, right? Now, we're showing facts. It's not a rumour. People from Somalia and these countries that come over here, after 2 years in international protection centres, they put themselves on the homeless banned list and they're getting housed ahead of people that are on the list years. Your kids! And the problem with what's going on in the country is that when councillors like us and Maliki get threats from Jamaican immigrants and fucking Mohammed Hafez sending me weird voice messages, do you reckon the police or anybody reached out to support me? No! And that's the report. When Mary Lou or Simon Harris gets a threat, they send the ERU to their house. Well, that's Sinn Féin are just traitors! They really are. Our country is full, right? Our kids, we have to think of the future of this country, right? They can't afford a house. They can't afford the bills. Everybody, the electricity is now like a serious cost of living issue. Kids can't get special needs school places, and when it's brought up, all you see is me, Hall and Simon looking at each other like two planks. All they're doing is installing poverty on the working class areas and punching down on them and trying to turn people against each other. We have enough sex offenders and drug dealers and criminals in Ireland. We don't need any from the third world. So Jim O'Callaghan, the other week you sent home a 747 with 42 people on it. They're lucky numbers. You need to get the numbers up and deport the whole lot of them. We really have. We've had enough of it. Everybody's stretched to their limits. This building here, people fought and died for this country, for your kids to have a future, for your kids to not have to emigrate because they can't afford to live here. This government don't care about the doctors, they don't care about the nurses, they don't care about the teachers, the ambulance people, the people that work in pennies, the people that work in Costa, the people that work in factories. They don't care about the taxi drivers, the farmers. They only care about their back fucking pockets. They give themselves security money, they waste money on bike sheds. You've got a children's hospital that's not finished, and you've elderly people still on trolleys. Like, what's going on? They don't care. So you have to stand up, make sure you're registered to vote, and vote these fuckers out. And I don't care what you think about it, because they're all the same. The Social Democrats, people before profit, Fianna Gael, Fianna Fáil, A2, the whole lot of them, they all say mass, but they'd stab you in the back of the heartbeat. What are they doing to represent you? When have they helped you? All the people are struggling in this country, and these people don't care. So we have to stand up for our own communities. Now, coming up onto the stage is Malachi Stevenson, the man that organised the rally. So give him a shout out.
Yeah, getting a bit too old. Great to see so many people here again. I want to thank every one of you for coming here today. Gavin has listed all of the problems that we have in this country, whether it's housing, immigration, crime, the cost of living. All of those things are interconnected. And you can never solve the housing problem unless you close the border and stop increasing the population. People ask us, you're great at, or say to us, you're great at telling us what the problems are. What's your solutions? Well, the first thing we will do is we will close the borders and we will stop increasing the population. Then we will separate social and affordable housing, move it back into the councils. Let the councils build houses for people who need them like they did 30 and 40 years ago. You look at estates in this country like Finglas, Artane, Coolock, Darndale. All of these places were built by the state for people who needed housing. Now they're incapable of doing anything. And when Micheál Martin and Simple Simon say we're building 40,000 houses a year, Micheál Martin and Simple Simon never as much as mixed a bag of cement, never mind build a house. What they mean is that somebody in the private sector will do it. It's time that the councils, and you see me and Gavin in Dublin Central, or in Dublin City Council and other councillors in other areas. We have no power despite what people think. We bring motions, and in Dublin, we have in Dublin, if you bring a motion to the council, like I have motions sitting from last August, they will never be heard. The only time, and you know, we're here at the GPO, a few hundred yards from here, 3 children were stabbed. Of course, we're not allowed to talk about that because there's a trial, so I won't say too much about it. But the only issue that the media and the political class talked about was the little bit of disorder that night. In Belfast a few weeks ago, again, they only talked about a bit of rioting. They didn't talk about the fact that a man was nearly beheaded. They didn't talk about the fact that a child will never have a normal quality of life or any quality of life because of what somebody done to her. They had the Pride rally today, and we are here. We are proud. We have pride in Ireland. That's where our pride is. And they have nothing to say about 2 men who were beheaded in Sligo because they were gay. And he was only caught because the 3rd guy survived. He had a list of 10 or 12 people who he was going to kill. He had €300,000 under his bed. Where did that come from? He was here to do a job. He pleaded guilty because the state done a deal that they'd give the money back to his family.
So we were not told what happened.
Yeah, the mayor.
And that is the problem with the media in this country. They no-tell to the government continually. They refuse to discuss the issues that people are talking about at their dinner table, they're talking about in the pubs, they're talking about in work, they're talking about on the Lewis and on the buses. The things ordinary people are concerned about. The cost of living crisis. And we're told, well, you know, we can't reduce the price of diesel because it's inflationary. Next week they intend to put back on the wages that they took off. If you're driving to work, and many people have to drive to work from way outside of the city. There are people who moved to Cavan, for instance, during the Celtic Tiger because they got a bigger house cheaper. They're still working in Dublin. They will still need the same amount of petrol or diesel to get to their job this week as they did last week. And all you're doing, all the government is doing, is charging them people more. When we take power in this country, we will ensure that if you go out to work, that you get the benefit of that work, that you have a low tax economy with good services, that when you go to hospital, you'll be treated when you need to be treated, not in 4 or 5 years. When your children take sick, that they will get a world-class hospital and world-class treatment when they need it, not when we build a hospital that takes 20 years and billions to do. We'll have good quality roads, we'll have good quality housing, we will look after our people, the people who have been in this country for generations, the people who built this country. And I'm sick and tired of hearing, oh well, the Irish went everywhere. So we went to America, we went to Australia, we went to Britain. When we went to Britain, we built the roads, we built the tunnels. When we went to America, we done the same. When we went to Australia, we done the same. And we went, and people went, not because they wanted it, but because successive governments in this country have run the country for their own benefit and have ignored the wishes of ordinary people. People didn't emigrate because they wanted it. They emigrated because they couldn't get a house, they couldn't get a job, and they couldn't get any decent standard of living. They tell us the health service wouldn't work without bringing in all of these people. Well, if the health service and the government really believes that, then why do they not employ those nurses? Why are they taking them in through agencies where they have less rights than an Irish nurse? If they were that concerned, why are they paying millions to these agencies to bring the people in? And some of these agencies are connected to government ministers, so I suppose the answer speaks for itself. We call this rally today because next week, on the 1st of July, Ireland takes over, the 26 counties takes over the presidency of the European Union. And that's all Micheál Martin is interested in. He wants to be seen as the good boy of Europe, the best boy in the class. He doesn't give a damn about this place. But we're here today to send a very clear message to Micheál Martin and the government and the NGO class and all of the European leaders who will be here during the next 6 months, that we will no longer accept their diktats, that we will not accept the immigration pact, that we will make laws in our country for our people. And any laws that are passed in Europe that they intend to implement here, if they're not for the benefit of the Irish people, we will not be abiding by them. People wonder, what is the value in these rallies? Let us be clear, it's boots on the streets that have shifted this government's position in the slight way it has shifted. We need tens of thousands of people out, and everyone here needs to speak to their friends and their neighbours. And it doesn't matter that there's a football match, it doesn't matter that there's a barbecue in your garden. You can have your barbecue tomorrow. It doesn't matter what excuse people may make. They need to get out on the streets. They need to be active in their communities. People tell us, you're running an election. What does that achieve? We need in the next general election, whenever that comes, to be ready. We need candidates in every constituency who are capable of running in an election and are capable of winning. And people need to seriously look at doing that and get out into their communities. There's no point in coming along in January 2029 and saying, I'm going to run. You need to be out now. The same as us, the same as those of us who are elected are continuing to work to bring about the Ireland that we want. Not the Ireland that we want. And that Ireland is one for our people. It's an Ireland that will be run by our people. It's an Ireland that will be fair to all of our people, where we will have all of the things that we need to have a decent and good quality of life. And I'm glad that later today we have a meeting amongst a number of people about how we bring forward and use this 6 months of European presidency, when every European journalist will be in this country at some stage, where they will be able to see the reality of life in this country for ordinary, decent people. And that's what will come from the meeting later today. Again, thanks very much for coming, and I'll just hand you over to the next speaker.
How is doing, folks? I read this out because I'm just off a night shift and my head is like scrambled eggs, but I'm here anyways. So today I stand here an angry man and also a confused man. I thought a government was meant to be for the people and the interest of the people's safety and well-being, and not for their own personal gain or notoriety. These elitists we have in government now, who care more about pushing sex education on kids who still believe in Santa Claus, taxing us into poverty and allowing our energy costs to cripple the people. The prices never come back down while huge profits are made. And all the while we spend billions on immigration and allow God knows who into our beautiful country. Some in the dead of night with no consult of the people, and small towns and idyllic villages transformed in the blink of an eye. We receive hundreds of messages from older people concerned at the rate of change in a land they have known a lot longer than us. Yet we are told to respect our elders. What respect does the government show for its people when they think and the witch Ursula von der Snake are in control of everything that belongs to the people? It is our money helping these people, not yours. So I would ask you all to deflate your egos and put your thinking caps on, if you can find it. Because from what I can see, they've been missing for a long time. But then again, you are smart enough not to put these people in your areas. Why is that? Are you afraid or something? Yes. Yet when you pour them into working class areas, the backbone of the country, you call us racist when we acknowledge the problems arising in our communities from the sheer numbers coming in. Children are scared, women are scared, old people are scared, and you are silent. We are not a racist country. We have lived in peace with our Chinese brothers and sisters, Polish brothers and sisters, black brothers and sisters, hard-working and contributing members of society who respect the people of Ireland as we respect them for integrating and living in harmony alongside us.
Welcome in, Liam.
So it's time to rise up, just like people in Poland and Hungary have put the people of the country first and give the two fingers to the EU plague we are all suffering from now. This country has failed its children. And I want to ask you all, have you had enough? Because I've fucking had enough. This is our land and we will fight for it, even if it means our lives. The dictatorship is over, and I ask every Irish man to answer Ireland's call now, because your country and the future of your children depends on it. These yuppies in government can snigger all they want, but we will have the last laugh. If we're not safe, then you are not safe. Remember that. But this new wave, some of them Islamic extremists and the riffraff of criminals who now swarm us on the government's watch, will not be tolerated in our communities. because we must stand up and defend our families and our homes. We have worked so hard for. If the government don't want to do their job, then we have a God-given right to defend ourselves. The Lord is not on our side anymore, and in fact it works against us to keep us quiet. So it seems the government strings are well attached to their puppets who are meant to work for the people, not just the government. We have all seen the price that has been paid in blood already, and I can't imagine us allowing any more of this war on the Irish people from the government and Europe to go on. We are the fighting Irish, and don't forget that. We have the power in numbers when people turn up. We can turn this around and answer Ireland's call right now. So I'm going to ask all the men in the country that mightn't be here, that might be sitting at home, to have a good look at your children and remember that the time to rise is now, not tomorrow. You only have to look across the waters. We know what's coming. You can see what's coming. It's online every day. It's not on RTE. It's in your faces. You can see it every fucking day. We can't ignore it. And I'm gonna finish on this. I have always advocated for children in care as a man who was came from the care system himself, and it took me 20 years to get my life back to some sort of normality. Now I cannot stand by and allow the silent cries of these children and the silent cries of your children, whether you know or not, to go unheard. These kids are going missing. They're being abused and battered like I was, and are not being listened to. So it's time that we all wake up. Every child is equal. Every single child, whether they have parents or not, should be looked after. They should not be sent to live with animals who don't deserve to put a hand near a child. And I don't ever want any other child to go through what I went through. So I'm going to leave it at that today, folks, but just keep in mind what's coming. We can all see it, and now more than ever, we all need to stand together.
How are we, lads? You see this crowd here today? Doesn't matter if we're standing in our thousands or in our hundreds, or if you're standing alone. This is the fight you have to fight. This is the right fight you're here for. This is not just a protest, it's a display of our national character. It's a character that certain people are trying to destroy, and by the looks of the people here, it doesn't look like they're going to. Many here may not have the vision to see the brighter days ahead, but that's only because it is covered by the fog of struggle. I don't live under any delusions about reaching those brighter days without charging through that fog of struggle. We have to charge through, because struggle is the father of everything worth having, and it will be the father of the reborn nation of Ireland which we're fighting for. Struggle has often been what has defined our people, and that will no doubt be the case again, but it depends on us to abandon the comforts which hold us back from action. From all angles you look around you, the situation can look hopeless. From every angle you look at street by street, how we're being conquered. If you look around you, it looks to be that the Ireland we love and we know is dead. But if we look within us, Ireland lives. Because Ireland is not just the ground beneath the Irish people, it is the blood within the Irish people. If every building in this city that surrounds us was brought to total ruin, we will still not have fallen, provided a single Irish man, woman or child is left standing amongst those ruins. We are not limited by our belief in policies like the left. The left are obsessed with the diplomacy of a list of policies to fix the country. Our politics is quite simple. If it is good for our people, we will go to hell and back to secure it. And if it is bad for our people, we will go to hell and back to stand in its way. That is my policy. That is our policy. That is National Party policy. At this moment in time, it is clear that the thing we must be willing to go to hell and back to secure, it is remigration. Without remigration, what is the point of any of this? Every other issue in this country is nothing if we ourselves are not the owners of our own nation, if there's no Irish left for our own nation. When years ago in this very building, men fought to secure a future for this country, they didn't do it for the country we have now. This isn't what it's for. It's for our own people. It wasn't because the papers of the Constitution, it was nothing to do with the paper, the written document of the proclamation. It was to do with the people themselves. That was the vehicle to get them there. And the National Party is the vehicle to get us to the next step. Because when we want to understand our priorities, unlike the guards who batter us at these protests, not this one today, thankfully, but many times we have faced baton charges from guards for simply speaking up for our people, for simply standing against rapists. Those traitors, when those traitors want to look to find where their priorities lie, they have to go slipping through document papers. When we want to see where our priorities lie, we don't have to look at an oath of allegiance. We have merely to look into the eyes of our children. These rallies here are important. They're very important. They bring together the nation under a common cause. But if we really want to see things through, it's not just about coming out, waving a flag and marching and saying the chant. It's about what happens behind the scenes. What are you going to do? Every single person in this crowd here has taken a stand for their country today. They've taken a stand for the unborn generation today. So every one of you is a credit to yourself. But the question has to be asked, when you go home today, what will you continue to do for your country? Fight here, fight at home, fight wherever you are. The battleground isn't here at the protest. The battleground is everywhere around you. Everywhere in our country. This isn't some situation where we have to go off and fight for our country and go abroad to fight. The fight is right here. We must be living for Ireland. Any one of our people with any sense of honour has their part to play in this struggle. And therefore I ask all of you to work for it, aspire for it, fight for it, sacrifice for it. And I'm not going to ask anyone yet to die for it. That time has not come. But I'm going to ask you to live for it. Live for Ireland.
Let's go down to the front here. Go down to the bike. Like I was
We
missing.
want to throw ourselves away and die for this country. We achieve the enemy's goal for us. Because the aim of our enemies
Sorry, pal.
the aim of us is the right of our people.
Stand on this way.
So I'm asking you all, just as the unborn, or just as the dead generation stood up for us, so must we stand up for the unborn generations. Otherwise, everything we have fought for in the past couple hundred years was all a waste of time. Every last bit of it. When you think of the famine, when you think of our people being scattered to the four corners of the world upon coffin ships, all of that was a waste of time if we do not take a stand now. So I'm asking every one of you, for the love of God and the unborn generations, stand up for the unborn generations of this land, just as the dead generations have stood up for us. God save Ireland!
God save Ireland! Very good.
Will you hang on for a minute, let me talk to him first. Just give us 1 second, alright? What's the story?
Give me a minute. Who is your man? I'll show it as quick as possible. Come on, get up there. Come on, get up there. Get up.
What? My name is Paul Wright. I am truly Irish. My family has lived, worked and been buried in this land for generations. My mother's parents rest in Berserkane. And my father's rest in Lisbonny Cemetery. His grandparents in Kilo 1 Cemetery, last visited last Saturday. Again, I am Irish and I'm very proud to be. Padraig Pearse, the man I very much look up to. In very similar words, he said, we pledge to Ireland our love, and we pledge to born rule in all Ireland our hate. We hold it a Christian thing to hate evil, to hate untruth, to hate oppression, and in hating them, to strive to overthrow them. Ireland unfree shall never be at peace. For 800 years we were tired of our four-class citizens in our own country. Millions starved, millions migrated, until we rose, and now we must rise again! To me, personally, there is no left and right side. There is just the wrong side and the right side. We have to get over this notion that we are being offensive. You can either be offensive, get called a few names, prejudiced, racist, or we can lose our country. Which would you prefer? We are currently funding the invasion of our own country due to recent corrupt leadership. People come here, seek asylum from a supposedly war-torn country or for whatever reasons for a better life. Then, when they have the numbers and feel comfortable, want the ways of life and the laws of their own country implemented into the countries they just flee from. It makes no sense unless it's just part of their plan. Demographic change for their eventual political change. A nation is no more than its people. Nation, the word itself, stock, kind, species, a race of people. Ireland for the Irish, Britain for the British, Poland for the Polish, France for the French.
Every Wesley. Every Sean.
Poland for the Polish. Let's be like Poland. If I was in any of those countries, I'd be a foreigner, a respectful, grateful one too, abiding by their ways, their laws, and rightfully so, the way it should be. Think of our country's history. Think of those who came before us, gave and sacrificed, so we could live the lives that they never would. Because that is what they gave. They gave their life. And for what? So future governments should come and give it all away. Thousands feeding undocumented, unvetted, army-age male migrants. Sounds like a bad fucking chore. A lot of those men look up to someone who married a 6-year-old and consummated marriage when she was 9 years old. That is not working here, so get them the fuck out of our country. In 1920, in retaliation to Michael Collins getting several British officers assassinated, the British retaliated by shooting into Cork Park, killing many innocent Irish. This made Cork Park a monument of Irish culture, sacrifice and identity. In 2026, I believe allowing Muslim prayers at Cork Park since a similar symbolic message that is certain to grow within our government. 250,000 victims of grooming gangs right next door to us. The vast majority were committed by who? Our government is now supporting legislation to remove the 3-day waiting period for those seeking abortion. It would make one think, what does our government foresee coming? 2,300 years ago, the great Aristotle said, it is the mark of a tyrant, is that he likes foreigners better than his own citizens, and lives with them and invites them to his table. He views his own citizens as his enemies, foreigners as his friends, for they make no claim against him. Aristotle's teacher Plato said, the tyrant brings in foreign cronies to force the people to accept him. I cannot help but think of Keir Starmer when I read this, and Micheál Martin was not far behind him. And by the way, Micheál, our sovereignty was never yours to give away. Now is the time to wake up. I reach out to you, the true Irish. It's time to stand together, shoulder to shoulder, defend our country, make our ancestors proud and future generations proud, because freedom is more desirable than anything in this world. If you strike us down, we shall rise again and renew the fight. The panic outside in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit unite together under Christianity. This is our country. God is love. God bless you all. God bless America.
Well done. I told you.
Fair play to you.
Okay, everybody, thanks for coming, right? In relation to, there is people meeting, a lot of groups to give you all hope with plans going forward over the next month, with the next 6 months with Ireland taking EU presidency. So we are having meetings to try and bring a bit of unity and everybody together in order to fight back against this tyranny that's going on in this country. But that's what's needed, unity. Now, on Monday night, the Lord Mayor, they're up for re-election. I think the Lord Mayor should be democratically elected by the people of Dublin to represent Dublin. So for that reason, and I take out the people saying, I'll be abstaining from that vote. I'm not voting for someone that doesn't represent me. The Lord Mayor should be democratically elected by all the people of Dublin and let them pick. So everybody, you're going to hear the national anthem now, so thanks for coming everybody, and it was great touring out and standing together.
Stop making give your ear a night. Right folks, I'm going to jump off this. Thanks for tuning in. How are you, Patrick? Knock, knock, knock. See that, Kev, Paul. See you all later. See that, GP. Much joy. Take care. Thanks everyone for tuning in. It's supposed to be another big protest on Wednesday. We'll be out before then. We'll be out the street. See there, Pata. See there, Tommy. Elnas, take care of yourself. See there, Nigel. See there, Jane. Take care of yourself. See there, Philip. Minty. See you all later, folks, yeah. See there, Jerry. Breathe, folks. See there, Jay. See you all later.